Call this hearing to order. Welcome and thanks for coming. I always delight when this committee does something that's important but not necessarily sexy. The sexy stuff gets all the headlines, but it is indeed our job to govern a country, and sometimes that means doing things that are really important even if they don't grab the headlines. I want to welcome everybody to this subcommittee hearing. The hearing today, of course, is called Reauthorizing the CFTC Stakeholder Perspectives. Everybody here knows that derivatives markets are the backbone of our global financial system, providing essential tools for risk management, for price discovery, and for efficient capital allocation. Those markets allow businesses and investors to use those tools to hedge against price volatility, to promote stability and predictability across various sectors. We have a tendency to think about ag, but of course it's not just ag, it's also energy, it's finance. In agriculture, farmers use derivatives to lock in prices for their crops, protecting themselves against unpredictable weather and market fluctuations. In the energy sector, companies use derivatives to stabilize prices for oil, gas, and electricity. That enables steady planning and operation. In finance, derivatives help manage interest rate risk, currency fluctuations, and credit exposure, and that contributes to the overall stability of global markets. The U.S. futures and swaps markets are the largest, most liquid markets in the world, and that is not an accident. That is in no small part because of the responsible regulation of the Commodities Future Trading Commission. Each day, the Commission works to ensure the integrity, the vibrancy, and the resiliency of the derivatives markets. And in doing so, it protects those people we've been talking about, the farmers, the ranchers, the manufacturers, and other end users who rely on these markets for robust risk management tools. Today, we're going to hear from stakeholders who will provide diverse perspectives on the importance of reauthorizing the Commission. And hopefully, they'll give us a little insight into the issues and priorities that we should consider during this process. This past March, CFTC Chair Benham testified before the committee, and the ranking member asked him about the importance of reauthorization. Chair Benham put it well, as he often does, when he said this: We have to reauthorize the agency to ensure the public and our international partners understand that Congress and this committee take derivatives markets and America's supremacy in derivatives markets very seriously. We have the biggest markets in the world, and I think we all want to keep it that way. And reauthorization is one step to ensure that condition remains the same. I couldn't agree more. It's our role as authorizers to continue to examine the work of the Commission and the needs of market users. Reauthorization is how we fill the role. That's how we ripen these conversations. Just as this committee successfully passed digital asset market structure legislation in a bipartisan manner, both in the committee and on the House floor, it's my goal to achieve the same bipartisan success with the reauthorization of the CFTC. I want to thank our witnesses for joining us today. We look forward to hearing from you. We look forward to the conversation that'll flow after that. And without any further ado, I'd like to recognize the ranking member for her opening remarks.